everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, if you guys have been following, this is part 3 of the Jeffree Star Lovesick collection. So I've already reviewed the Blood Sugar palette and the lip ammunitions here. So now it is time for the liquid lipsticks. So I have all 4 shades here because I couldn't resist. I had to get all of them. You guys know that I am obsessed. These retail for $18 US and I got them in the whole bundle with the other ones there. And to be actually honest, I don't know what shades they are. I have no idea what shades they are at all. This is the first glance I've had at them. I skipped over Jeffree Star's video. I don't know what shades they are, so this is my first honest opinion. And I'm looking at the colors and I'm like, oh my god, there's like a silvery color in there. I'm actually really super excited. So this is the packaging here, and as you can see, it's got this kind of really interesting cool reflect on there, so I'm so freaking excited. But let's swatch them here, and this is shade Self-Control. This looks like a purpley kind of color here. So this is it here. Those are the boxes there, and this is the packaging here. So it's got the red chrome top, it's got the normal star labeling there, and then the red on the color. So this actually reminds me a lot of the holiday edition here. They are quite similar in colors but still not the same. The only difference is it hasn't actually got that top of clear plastic there, so that's actually really crazy. So this is shade Self-Control, as you guys can see there. So I'm just going to swatch this on my hand. It might not go with my makeup look at the moment, but that is shade Self-Control, and I'm really excited because you guys know I love my crazy colors, so I'm like, yes, because so far it's been quite mild and nude kind of thing, so I'm like, oh my god, a lilac, yes. So this is shade Self-Control, which I need to have more with Jeffree Star products and buying them. So it's kind of like a soft purple. So that is Self-Control on there, and with this eye look, I freaking hate this. I hate this with a passion with this eye look. It does not look right. It doesn't look right with my outfit. The color itself I think is exceptionally beautiful. I really do like this color, and this is a color that I would wear quite regularly. It's a very wearable purple. I do like it. It is a little bit streaky, as you guys can see here. But apart from that, I really do like it. Just with this eye look, no, absolutely not. It's not ideal. But that was shade Self-Control. I was just looking at the shade names and I saw this one called Restraint, which looks like a grey kind of colour. And I saw 50 Shades Grey like a few weeks ago, so I think it was last week. So I'm like, holy shit, I was going to say. So I know all about Restraints from that movie, but oh my god, this is like a gunmetal metallic realness. Like, check that out. Oh my god. Okay, this is shade Restraints. I am just blown away. Look at that. In his last collection he brought out a real hard out gold, so this is almost like its sister, just a hard out silver. Just like, oh my god, I am ready to try this on my mouth. Like, I have found it didn't really want to come out of the container. Like, it's a little bit thin. Like, it's a bit on the thinner side. Both these formulas are, but I haven't given them a shake up, so that's probably why. So this is shade Restraints. It's like I've coloured my mouth in with a pencil colour. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shake this up because this colour's quite streaky as well. So I'm wondering, just bear with me a minute. So I'm wondering if it's because I haven't shaken them up that it's coming up quite streaky. Because yeah, on my lips, you can still see my lips through it. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure these aren't streaky formulas. I know with these lighter ones that they are quite, like my voice. I know with these lighter ones they are quite streaky anyway. But yeah, this one shouldn't be streaky at all. So I'm quite confused by that. So let's give it another coat anyway. No, it's just a streaky one, as you guys can see. it's a quite streaky formula. I'm using some more. So yeah, it just moves around a lot. Really pretty. But yeah, as you guys can see, you can actually see my lips through it. Although this is not a flattering color on me either. I'm actually really disappointed in this as well. I'm not disappointed by the other color. For my eye look I am, but this does not go with my eye look. It'd be really cool if you had like a robot kind of makeup look. I also think this would make a really amazing graphic liner or an amazing just eyeliner on there. I think it would look so pretty like on your lid. But as a lipstick, I really don't like this color. This is more of a costume color. It's not for me. It's a no from me on that one. But yeah, I do like that other color, but this, yeah, the formulas are quite streaky. So I'm not really too impressed with that. It's quite hard to get out as well. Like, look. But that's okay. I've had worse stuck to my face. Okay, so I think what I'm going to go with is shade Romeo next, which looks like it's almost like a reddy kind of pink color. So I'm excited to see that. So yes, this actually reminds me a lot of watermelon soda. So I'm going to shake this one up too. That it is quite similar to previous colors. So yeah, and I also think that that one's almost very similar to Virginity as well. It's like a little bit darker than Jeffree Star's shade Virginity. So yeah, if you guys want me to compare any of these shades, then do let me know. But yeah, this one reminds me a lot of watermelon soda. So this is shade Romeo. So I actually do really like this shade as well. It's a nice, bright kind of, not peachy pink, almost like a bright Barbie pink. It actually does match this mirror. So yeah, I'm not going to lie, that's like a Barbie pink, but let's put it on my mouth anyway and stop waffling on about my life stories. Again, a very streaky formula. I'm starting to get annoyed by this. You guys saw me shaking that. Whoops, I'm like covering that with my mirror. Have I been doing that the whole time? Okay. So I'm finding this is very thin, but it is drying very quickly. So it's really easy to layer. So this is a shade of Romeo there. And I actually really do like this shade. I think it's a really pretty complementing shade, especially with the makeup, my hair, my jersey, like it all matches really well. Again, it's a very streaky formula. It's streaky. I really just don't understand. Like, I don't think I've seen any complaints about them being streaky at all. I've been shaking it. It's not like it's a very hot hair or anything like that. It's not like it's had time to separate. Like, I just don't get it. But this is by far my favorite, shade Romeo. I think it's a really pretty color. So let's move on to the next one anyway. And hopefully it's not streaky. Please, please. I've been so excited for this collection. Don't let it be streaky. Okay, last shade. I'm excited. This is shade Problematic. And I wonder what it looks like. Oh, so it's like a very purpley kind of pink color. So this reminds me straight away of Berries on Ice. Reminds me a bit of You Better Work. It's kind of like if they had a baby, that's what this color looks like. I'm actually really surprised with how like similar to other colors this looks. It's actually really crazy. But anyway, we'll swatch her anyway. So this is shade Problematic. And yeah, it reminds me of Berries on Ice so hard out. And again, it's very streaky. So I'm going to give this yet another shake because I actually shook this off camera before so I wouldn't have to pretend I'm someone off in my video. Sorry to say that, but that's like how I'm feeling right now. Shake this again. Alrighty. Now hopefully it is shaken up a little bit and I can put it on my mouth and it won't be so streaky because I don't understand. So let's put on shade Problematic. I'm obsessed with this color, by the way. This is amazing. Okay, so that is shade Problematic, and this is probably my favorite shade out of the whole collection. This is my favorite shade by far. It's definitely different to Berries on Ice and Santa Baby. It's like a little bit different, but I really like it. It's really unique in itself, and I really do adore this. But what is problematic about this liquid lipstick collection is it is very streaky. It is extremely streaky. I don't know if you can see up on here, you can see that it's not consistent around the edging there. You guys saw how I was applying it. I was trying to be as nice as I could. I have shaken this non-stop. No one can come for me and say you didn't shake that. I shook it off camera, and I shook it on camera, and honestly, look at the finish on there. Look how streaky, 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 streaky. They are just very streaky formulas, and I just don't understand. And I just don't understand. You guys know I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I am in love with this collection. The lip ammunitions, yes. The palette, yes. The liquid lipsticks, I'm kind of like. The colors, yes. I do like the colors, except from this lead pencil kind of silvery one that could be used as a liquid liner. I feel like that would be a good liquid liner. I do actually like these kind of cute, flirty. I feel like realistically he could have definitely got rid of the silver and just had the purple with the two pinks. Personally, they're just really streaky. I don't know what I did wrong. I've never had this problem with any of his other lipsticks. I haven't actually heard anything about his lipsticks being streaky. So if anyone knows about why they're streaky, if you guys got something that was streaky, then let me know in the comments down below, because I'm just like, why so streaky? Like, you can even see that from back there, how streaky it has come up. Like, you need a good few layers for it to not streak. So I'm just like, I'm actually quite disappointed. To say it nicely, I'm quite disappointed that they are so streaky. Formula wise, is like the formula has kind of gone back a step. I know with lighter colors it can be hard to get the colors consistent, but explain this dark as pink purple color down the bottom. Why is that color streaky? None of his other colors were streaky of that. I just don't understand. But anyway, that was my honest review of them. I feel like I do need to title this an honest Jeffree Star review, which I probably will anyway, but I feel like I need to do it as like a brutally honest, because yeah, it's quite streaky. I honestly, if you like the colors, buy them. If you don't like streaky lipsticks, don't buy them. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a harsh thing to say, but the fact that they were all streaky, I'm like, maybe I had a bad batch. I don't know. Sound off in the comments down below what you guys think. If you guys got streaky lipsticks, because I really need to know now if it's just my batch or if anyone else is getting streaky lipsticks, if they're just a streaky formula that, I don't know, maybe it's changed, because I know the formula is always forever changing. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. That was my liquid lipstick review of the Lovesick collections. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite shade was. What do you guys think of that like kind of lead pencil color? I don't know, but this color definitely problematic. I do love and adore, and it's just a shame that everything's streaky. Otherwise I would be 100% like, I love it. At the moment I'm like 80%. But I do really like the colours. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe wherever the subscribe box is, and until next time, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.